Good day, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching this. I said on my last video that I wanted to show you guys how I took this to trade. That was last week Thursday. Yeah. So that was last week Thursday. Um, Let me start it from here. Because I like to wait for my confirmation before I take any trade. No, this is good. It's very volatile. So you have to wait for your confirmation and let the market like play out to figure out your hedge before you took a trade. Yeah, as you can see, this is the area that took out this high that caused break of structure here. And market come back down before it go up. Then this side is the liquidity. This is the liquidity. These are liquidity right here. And market take out the liquidity and there's other block in 1 minute here. Market come back down to mitigate. Let me show you guys. Yeah, this is the other block in 1 minute. And there's also a VWL gap. There's also a VWL gap and liquidity right here. So I think I told you guys last week that if you see those three things, other block with VWL gap and liquidity, pay attention to that other block. They always work. So make sure you figure out what is happening in small time frame so you don't lose opportunity. So let me go back to 5 minute. Let me go back to 5 minute. And before I go back to 5 minute, when market mitigate this other block, before market mitigate this other block, you can see like market keep consolidate, refuse to break this last low. Market refuse to break this last low right here. Yeah, market refuse to break it. Though I should have take my trade like immediately market take out this last high that caused this sweep. I should have take my trade right here, like immediately right here. Immediately market take out this high. I should have take my trade right here. But I have to wait for my confirmation. This is the main couch. This is the main couch. This is the last low before market mitigate this other block. And market took it out like a little bit in 1 minute. In 1 minute. So this is the area that caused this little breakout to the couch. And market come back down there to mitigate this red other block, this other block. Market come back down to mitigate it. And I did not take the trade immediately as well. I did not take the trade immediately because this is another high. This is another high before market come back down to mitigate this last this other block that caused this break of structure like that caused this couch. This is the last high that come back to the other block and I have to wait for market to take it out again. So as you can see, when market take it out a little bit, I did not take the trade immediately because this is the order flow that caused this break of structure, that caused this couch. This is the order flow. I have to wait for market to come back down there. So when market do this retracement, like I know they like market always do that because a market like to create a liquidity before it come back to any of my point of interest, probably other block or other flow. So immediately market do this retracement, I still wait for my other block, like for my other flow for market to mitigate it. So market do this. So market come back to the other flow right here, as you can see. So I took action. Immediately I see this high refuse to break this low. As you can see, this is the last high. This is the last high to the other block. This is the last high to the order block. If I say I should wait for another confirmation here, no, I've wait for enough confirmation like market mitigate my two order block and market shift occur twice. So I did not take the trade immediately. So when market mitigate my order flow right here, so I thought this high will take out this low before I take action on this trade. But immediately I see this high refuse to take out this low. The market started reversing, then I take action immediately. Market take out this high, the high that refused to break the low. So I took action immediately. This candle close. So I took a market did this. I only target 1:3 because I only target 1:3. I target this high. Yeah, I target this last high. So I don't want to stay long on this trade. So that's why I target the last high. Um, the market is just 1:3. So let me show you how I took the second trade. Same day, same day. Let's go back to 1 minute time frame. So there's break of structure right here. There's break of structure. After this trade, it might take profit. So there's break of structure, like little break of structure. Market come back down before it goes up. If you see break of structure and market refers back and started moving up, just just know that that area is liquidity. That area is liquidity. Wait for find out the other block or probably other flow that cause that break of structure or change of character, market shift. So find out those area. I think I got my other block in 5 minutes. Let me check. Yeah, I figured out my other block in 5 minutes. You can see this is the other block and this is the fuel gap. And this is the liquidity market created before starting moving down. Immediately market in 1 minute, market break this high and market move back down, touch the other flow before it started moving up. So I figure out my other block in 5 minutes, and this is the area that sweep the previous liquidity. This is the area that sweep the previous liquidity, and there's fair value gap as well, and there's liquidity. So same thing apply in this area. That's the same thing I apply in this point of interest as well. So I wait for my confirmation in 1 minute. As you can see, this is on 1 minute time frame. I market sweep this liquidity, and this as you can see this retracement. I did not take the trade immediately though, and there's no last high. This is the last high that comes before market mitigate the liquidity. So I was like, okay, what's gonna happen? Because I see this retracement, this huge retracement. I need like here this area like I want to enter market like with candlestick confirmation, not really market shifts. Immediately I see this market sweep the liquidity, like I'm like, okay, let me find out candlestick that can like add to my conference before I take the trade. And in 1 minute, another candle close in bullish, like four candle close in bullish, like in 5 minutes. I think it gave me like a doji candle. Yeah, in 5 minutes, yeah, it gave me doji candle, and I have to take the trade. Like I have to set my order immediately after four candle close in 1 minute. So I place my order immediately this fourth candle in 1 minute and market did this, and I was targeting 1:3 as well this area. That's our but immediately I see this reversal, like I was like I don't want to stay long because I do not know the destination where market might reverse trigger, like, and that was on Thursday, and probably that was late New York section. So I have to cut my um I have to take my profit right here. I think this is 1:2.6. Yeah, I have to take my profit right there. So thank you guys. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe for us for more video to come.